ranging from petty trading to well-established businesses such as import and export trade. However, on this particular evening, it was not business as usual for these Guineans. Instead, they found their way into the Serekunda East Mini Stadium for the final of the annual football tournament organized by Union des Jeunes Ressortissants Guinéens en Gambie, or the Union of Guinean Youths in the Gambia, between FC Dongel and FC Montlura. The 16th team organized annually is aimed at uniting and strengthening cordial ties among Guineans living and working in the Gambia. The final turned out to be a one-sided encounter, with 10 men Montlura FC easily brushing aside their opponents 3 goals to 0. A first-half brace from Alpha Jallo and a late second-half strike by Mohamed Bangura completed a comfortable victory for the team that hailed from Mali, a popular region in Fouta Djallon. Alpha Jallo's 14th minute opener, a beautiful close-range volley, set his side on an easy ride. He was left alone in the box as the ball was played to him, and his finish was classic. FC Dongel fought back, at times playing some nice football, but failed to create anything out of it as they looked very weak up front. At the other end, Montlura looked dangerous on the break, with Alpha just a whisker away from making it 2-0. But how did he miss from there? But it didn't take long for the number 10 to make amends for his earlier mistake. This time around, a fantastic strike for his second goal of the day. Osman Jai with the assist, a brilliant pass into the path of the surging Alpha, who controlled the ball brilliantly, and the finish was absolutely magnificent for the young African player in the GFA First Division. FC Dongel got some hope in the second period when their opponents were reduced to 10 men. Mohamed Suma got his marching orders for a second bookable offense. But even that wasn't enough for a comeback, because despite playing most of the second period with a man down, Montlura FC wrapped up the victory with a stoppage time goal, making it 3-0. Mohamed Bangura, with a cool finish, capitalizing on a piece of sluggish defending. 3-0 the final score, and FC Montlura are champions for the first time. The trophy was presented to the winners by Alaji Obi Konate, the most powerful man in Gambian football, who alongside Mahmoud Max Jallo, the Executive Secretary of the National Sports Council, graced the final, much to the delight of the organizers and the entire Guinean community. Mohamed S. Jallo, GRT Sports.
Now on Sports Tonight, we turn our attention to the very best own goal scored in the English Premier League. It might be worse for a player to put the ball into his own net, but indeed it does in the world's most exciting football leagues.
Ah, the own goal. Only a chosen few have got it down to a fine art. Finishing with such aplomb, they deserve a place on a Greatest Goals DVD. Just ask Sammy Herpier. A few of those at the other end might have kept you up, Stuart. Tut-tut. Never mind. Oh, this one is top-shelf stuff. Was blinded by Vaseline, apparently. That used to be one of Jim Leighton's favourite excuses, funnily enough. A header coming up, Pelé would have been proud of. Yep, sadly, I don't think even God can help you out on this one. You're on your own. Who says Arsenal are lucky? They're all right, maybe they are. Unforgivable defending. If you ever wondered why Sunderland have struggled in the Premier League at times, this might give you a pointer or two, or three. It's the 1st of February 2003 and the Black Cats are fighting for survival. Charlton Athletic up next. A chance to show everyone what they've got, right? Wrong. No worries, heads up guys. Not exactly one for the purists, that one. It gets worse. 3 own goals in one half. How on earth does the gaffer talk his way out of this one?
I think the players have proved that they can go out there and deal with playing at the Stadium of Light.
Howard, better just jog your memory there. Still, it's a good chance for the Sunderland fans to practice their leaving early drills. Time then for a rundown from 10 to 6 of our worst Premier League own goals. REO-COKER adopts the classic post-own goal standing still with hands on hips that's so synonymous with this DVD. Nice stuff, Nigel. Bet you couldn't do that again. At 9, we have ARNE endearing himself to the away supporters. I notice you're not pulling your shirt over your head and showing off your six-pack for that one, Johnny. Shame. I think Lauren was getting bored with the unbeaten run and tried to make things a bit more interesting. You can't blame the lad. Good technique, controls it with the right foot, buries it with the left. Wonderful striking from the Cameroon fullback. He's not just the king of setting up opposing strikers, this lad can bury them in his own net too. Titus could have his own DVD of bloopers. Now this is such a great goal, even the Chelsea fans start to celebrate it. I'm not sure which hurts more for ESSIEN, scoring the own goal or the ball smacking him in the groin. Well, I do actually. That hurts. Oh.
With that, we bring down the curtains on this edition of your primetime sports show. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week and bye-bye.
nit ki bo dekké ak sa morom julli dank wad fatali borom te yeen sa kamu len ne guddi tay bi lañu wara sentu wéru koor Wayo kika mane kika jaay ko mal yalla ci da yalla may way li jaay ndek yow li ma nek ak yow ci kër gem ya ngeen jall ak sama morom yi li jaay lan la ci am luma amut Jagyo, orang pun kaya ya karena mun gawa jox ben fi rek. Lu dafa yo. Yow ni nga gisé suma bir bi di xurxuré te man bi melni lu recc yow ñaata ak ma ngi liggéey. Dégg nga suma yaram yépp groupe nga ne mënuma mun na yow xam nga li ngay def ba.
From hard news.
I want to direct this question to the FAO.
The Human Interest Weekend Spectrum is the program that spices up your weekend with news, breaking events in and outside the Gambia.
Meet the people who inspire others to think and change the world.
These culminated experiences were able to show anybody in New York that I'm somebody who's tough and I'm able to survive and carry out the work that I'm given. So it was a process, a tough one, but all in all, as I said, with the grace of Allah and with the support of parents and with the confidence of coming from a small country like Gambia and having a lot to prove.
Focus should be in strengthening families to ensure that they keep their children and also vulnerable families.
At this time on GRTS.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم